Okay, so I want to send blessings to everyone on this beautiful day of solstice and welcome everyone for Monday, December 21st. Mom and I spontaneously decided to get on, and she's going to offer a little prayer and talk about the day, and then I'll come back. With that being said, Mom, I will let you begin and lead us in a prayer. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather. Thank you, beloved Creator. Thank you, beloved Mother, Father, giver of life. Thank you. Thank you for the beauty that you are showing us throughout the day, throughout the evening, as we walk through this day and go into the dream time, beloved Creator, with all of the incredible energies that are happening today on this sacred day, beloved beauty. So many people around the globe are doing ceremony, are doing prayer, have memories, are thinking about acknowledging and bringing forth all of the beauty that they have in their hearts for the future generations, for the future of humanity, beloved beauty. On this sacred, sacred day, it is the day of the spoken word. It is the day in which we express ourselves in whatever manner that we need to do. Today is the day of the sacred breath, beloved Creator. It is known as Ich. This is the sound, beloved beauty. This is the name. And it is here to help us and to show us and for us to send our words out into the four directions for each and every one of us, beloved Creator. On this sacred day, I ask of you to send blessings into the four directions to everyone as we are here, not only in this circle of light, but in a beautiful, beautiful pattern of light, beloved Creator. This is what it is. We are the reflection of the sky, and the sky is a reflection of us. Thank you for the beauty of light that I see, beloved Creator. May it be so that each and every one of us that is listening at this particular moment see this pattern of light that it is in the heavenly body, beloved Creator. I thank you in the name of all that is sacred, beloved beauty. Thank you, beloved Spirit of all of our ancestors, each and every one of us that is listening right now. Thank you in the name of all the beauty and all that is sacred. Thank you. I want to share with everybody that it is a good day to do this ceremony. It is a water ceremony, but we add certain things to our water so that we can put in the altar. Here's our water. The first application that I'm going to use is the turmeric. And the reason for that is that turmeric is bitter. And what we want to do by putting this bitter herb in water in our ceremony is to remind us of all of the bitterness that we might have felt in the last year, regardless of what it was. If it was something with relationship, if it was something that was happening at work, if it was something that's happening in the family, if it's something that's happening in the community, in the country, if we just feel that sense of bitterness, we're going to put it all in this little tiny little container. And we're going to ask the beloved Mother, as we put it in our altar, to remove this from us and to make it go away so that we don't have these feelings anymore, that we want something better for the new year. So we're going to put this in our altar. For some of us, that might have felt throughout the year. And this is an expression that we do use in Central America. Here's your water, your next container. That you might have felt a sense of, and I'm trying to explain the feeling of sourness. Perhaps maybe you might have heard something that just made you feel like that. We use the lemon juice, to put in our water. And this feeling of just sourness that we might have felt throughout the year. And like I said, we have gone through so much as a nation of humans throughout the globe. And ask yourself in your heart, what might have felt to you? What did you experience that you felt this flavor of sourness that you just couldn't comprehend and could not excuse what was going on? So we do the application of sour and we put it on our altar. The next application is, we do the water again. And here we do the salt. And the reason that we do the salt is because the salt represents the tears that we might have had throughout the year from the difficultness that we were going through. Tears are brought to us when we are just in that moment where we have to release. So we are asking the beloved mother that this expression of tears, this salty water that we are putting in our altar, that it's a representation of what we've been through, what we felt, what we released. And we want this to be in the past. And so we add the salty water there, the tears. And the fourth application of water, we ask the beloved mother to bring us only sweetness. And it's done with the honey. And this is our tomorrow. You can put honey in your water, or you can put sugar in your water. But what we want to do, we want to make sure that we have nothing but sweetness for the coming year. And so we stir in the sweetness and we ask our beloved mother to sweeten the road for us, for the future, for the coming year, and that everything that we go through, it is in this sweetness, and that we are able to taste it and to feel it in our hearts. And so this is for the coming season. On this sacred day, everybody, on this beautiful, beautiful day of solstice, may it be so that the coming year, when you go through the nighttime tonight and you dream and expect only sweetness to come to you this coming year. This I wish for you, for everybody. May it be so. Much love and light to you, and have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day and evening. Good ceremonies that we're all sharing around the globe. Thank you.
Thanks, Mom. I did have one question. I know that many people bring their like crystal skulls out, on a full moon. And is this something that you could share this ceremony, with your crystal skulls, or is there anything that you think, other things that people can do at home?
The thing to do is to keep talking to them, touch them, love them, kiss them, and let them know how much we love them and the joy that they bring in our hearts, and let them know about the other skulls that are out there so that they can make that conscious connection and start developing, this thread of consciousness moving between one skull and another. Many of us might know 1 or 2, 3, 4 skulls. Many of us might know 40, 50 skulls. And so you name them and you say to them, go and be with this skull, and allow them, give them the freedom for them to travel and come back and bring back some messages to you. But that's the best way that I think that we can do.
So it sounds like if we set our intention, whether it's with our crystal skulls or doing the simple ritual that you showed us here, or doing it with, I know we've got people like, Imani and Jerry, they did a overnight fire and ceremony. We have other people like Liam in Ireland that's doing like little like mandalas with his crystals and stuff like that. So I think it's kind of just setting the intention for the solstice and that convergence that we have of Jupiter and Saturn. And do you feel hopeful as we go into 2021 and we end 2020?
I really, really feel hopeful, and I'm going to share with everybody, when I did my prayer, there was this beautiful mandala of light that is right now in the heavens, and it is reflecting on the earth. And so I'm going to encourage everybody to think about that we are one with this cosmic light that is happening right now. And that's what I saw as I was doing my prayer. So we are so blessed. Just allow yourself to be in the moment and to become one with this configuration of light that is happening in the heavens. I know that I'm going to at the setting sun in New Mexico, I know that I will be able to gaze into the heavens and see this natural light formation that is happening in a few hours. Oh. So allow yourself to be one with it and know that we are moving into that beautiful light of the future. We have to be hopeful, and we have to leave all of this stuff behind.
Well, and I think that, I think this evening, my neighbor and I, Julie, she's going to do like a little fire ceremony at her house with her family. We're going to do one here at our house. And then we're going to take 2 separate cars and travel up to the mountain off, where there's no light pollution, so we can see if we can see Jupiter and, Saturn. And I feel like even though we've been under this pandemic and been at home, I feel like we've gotten to do a lot of fun things together over the year, whether they were webinars, inviting your friends on it, participating in a lot of events online, which I think also gets it out to people that maybe can't travel, And then, I think one other fun thing that we did, which was kind of a big project, but we're both having fun doing, is sending out Christmas cards. And
that's right.
Or holiday cards. And I know that we've been having fun doing that. and getting the stationery. And I think it's like anything else, you're setting that intention to let somebody know that you're thinking of them and sending something in the mail.
That's right. Yeah. And so I've been loving that moment and doing it. I've been having a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah. And I still have quite a bit still to do. So
They might receive them by February, but
well, however they're going to go, but they will, they will go.
and,
Yeah.
and I think it's being staying positive and hopeful for, as we move into 2021. I know we've got some exciting stuff, planned besides webinars that we're doing. It seems like we're inviting all your friends on webinars that we're doing on Fridays. I know we've got Winona LaDuke. We got Nadine Purdy that's going to talk about her retreat center in Costa Rica with the ayahuasca and the combo. And we've got Grandmother Jyoti from the Center of Sacred Studies. We've got the Seed Savers, Global Seed Savers. We have Shauna and Stephen Newcomb. We're going to do a movie presentation and have a webinar. So we've got lots of people joining us. And the nice thing is that you can join us from home. And
yeah, absolutely. I think that it's been a year where everything has been so unexpected, but we have done the best that we can, meaning each and every one of us. And we've learned quite a bit of stuff in so many different ways, how to be prepared. I remember last year talking to people to be prepared, that there was going to be some changes, know where your water is and, know where your dry food is, just be prepared. And so we talked about these things, but, now the visions that I've been having are a lot of the light. And I do believe that as humanity, we are moving into the light, and we have gone through the worst. And let's keep our prayers going. Let's keep ceremonies going. However it is, whatever you do, whether it's sound, music, actual living, breathing ceremony, prayer, however you do it. For me, things are kind of, getting a little bit simple and a little more laid back these days. But, it's just is what it is, and I'm having a lot of fun that way.
Well, and it's perfect. And I would encourage everyone, we will send this recording out on our newsletter. A few easy ways, just go to followthegoldenpath.org and you can sign up for our newsletter and find out information about our webinars. All the emails that you'll receive from the Path and Grandmother Flordemayo come from info@followthegoldenpath.org. And I always remind people, check your spam folders because sometimes those types of things end up in there. And with that being said, Mom, do you have any other things that you want to say before we leave?
No, I'll be thinking about everybody throughout the day and throughout the night. And, the nighttime is the best time for me because I do a lot of dreaming. And so, maybe we'll meet out there tonight. That'll be really sweet wherever you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have a beautiful rest of your day and evening. Thank you, Heather.
All right. Sending many blessings to everyone celebrating solstice, and also sending blessings to our family in Hawaii as the volcano is erupting again. Pele has woken up today on solstice. So we'll send some blessings out there to our Hawaiian family. So
absolutely.
Sending blessings of love and light. And thank you everyone for joining us. And thanks, Mom. I love you.